Have you heard of pineapple peel tepache? It's also known as pineapple garrapo, pineapple chicha, pineapple beer, or simply fermented pineapple drink. Although many people know it simply as a traditional beverage, the truth is that it's much more than that, because consuming it brings with it a long list of benefits that directly impact our health. And the interesting thing is that each glass is loaded with nutrients, enzymes, and probiotics that work together to give your body a natural boost of well-being. Did you know that every time you throw away pineapple peel, you're throwing away an incredible source of health? There are countless videos on the internet that teach you how to prepare tepache, the famous Mexican fermented beverage. But today we're not going to focus on the recipe, but on something more important. We're going to discover all the secrets and benefits this ancient drink has for your digestive health, your immune system, and much more. By the end of this video, you'll understand why you won't see pineapple peel as mere waste again. Tepache isn't a new trend. Its history dates back to pre-Hispanic times. It was fermented in clay pots and was a highly prized beverage. It was initially prepared with corn. The good thing is that you don't need to be an expert or have a laboratory to do it. The fermentation occurs automatically at room temperature. The result is a beverage with less than 1% alcohol, millions of good bacteria, and a sweet and sour flavor with many health benefits, as we'll see below. The first benefit of tepache is its contribution of probiotics, those live microorganisms that help maintain a balanced intestinal flora. Likewise, probiotics improve digestion, reduce abdominal inflammation, combat constipation, and promote the absorption of nutrients from food. Therefore, every sip of tepache is a direct boost to the digestive system, making the entire food assimilation process much more efficient. Likewise, having a healthier intestinal flora thanks to the probiotics in tepache strengthens the immune system because a large part of our defenses originate in the intestine. Therefore, when you consume this beverage frequently, your body is better prepared to fight bacteria, viruses, and all types of infections, thus reducing the frequency of colds and other common illnesses. Another important benefit associated with this drink is bromelain, an enzyme present in pineapple, especially its peel. This substance helps break down food proteins, facilitating digestion and preventing stomach discomfort after heavy meals. For this reason, drinking tepache can be of great help to those who suffer from slow digestion, as it provides natural relief and improves the feeling of well-being after eating. But bromelain isn't just good for the stomach, it also has natural anti-inflammatory properties. This means that tepache can help reduce inflammation in muscles and joints, providing support for people with chronic discomfort, joint pain, or swelling. This means that it not only refreshes, but also helps keep the body in balance against inflammation. Furthermore, this drink is rich in antioxidants, compounds that fight free radicals responsible for cellular aging. Antioxidants also protect cells from damage, protect the skin, slow tissue wear, and support heart health. So, with each glass, you're not only hydrating but also protecting your body from within against premature aging and various degenerative diseases. Another key benefit is its detoxifying and purifying effect, as bioactive compounds are generated during fermentation that support the liver in its work of eliminating toxins. For this reason, consuming tepache helps keep the body cleaner and with a more efficient metabolism. And as we well know, when the liver functions properly, the entire body feels more energetic and vital. Similarly, although tepache is made with sugar, much of that sugar is transformed during fermentation, making it lighter on the body. Therefore, it can help control blood glucose, promoting a balance that is especially useful for those seeking to take care of this aspect of their health, although it is always recommended to consume it without overdoing its benefits. The contribution of vitamins and minerals is another of its notable benefits. It contains vitamin C, which strengthens the immune system and acts as an antioxidant, in addition to participating in the production of collagen, essential for the skin, bones, and joints. It also provides B vitamins, which are also essential for energy production, nervous system function, and maintaining mood. In terms of minerals, tepache contains potassium, which regulates blood pressure and protects heart health. Magnesium, which supports muscle relaxation, reduces stress, and strengthens bones. And calcium, which maintains bone density and contributes to the proper functioning of the nervous system. For this reason, it is a drink that cares for everything from the heart to the muscles and bones in one gulp. An additional benefit is its ability to hydrate and replenish electrolytes. Similarly, tepache is very useful in hot climates or after physical activity, as it not only quenches thirst but also helps recover minerals lost through sweat. Therefore, it becomes a natural and healthy alternative to commercial beverages. Thus, it also supports those seeking to control their weight. Being low in calories and improving digestion, it is a perfect complement to balanced diet plans. Furthermore, by balancing the intestinal flora, it contributes to a properly functioning metabolism, which in the long term helps with body weight management. We cannot forget its influence on mood and mental health. The probiotics present in tepache have a direct impact on the gut-brain axis, influencing the production of serotonin and other substances related to well-being. Therefore, drinking it frequently can help reduce anxiety, improve mood, and provide an overall feeling of tranquility. Finally, we mustn't forget that tepache is a drink that combines tradition and health. It's also part of popular culture as a delicious soft drink, but it's actually an integral ally for caring for the gut, strengthening the immune system, protecting the heart, supporting the liver, improving skin, balancing energy, and contributing to mental health. For this reason, it's safe to say that pineapple peel tepache is much more than a fermented beverage. It's a natural gift that nourishes, cleanses, protects, and balances the body in a simple and delicious way. Before you decide to consume it, there are a few things you should know. If you're sensitive to histamine, start with a small amount. Pregnant women, children under 2 years of age, and people taking blood-thinning medications should consult their doctor, as bromelain can interact with some medications. It's important to be moderate. 2 glasses a day are sufficient, but drinking too much can act as a laxative. There are some myths about tepache. Some say it's like a low-quality beer, but this is false. Beer is made with grains and tepache with fruit, and its alcohol content is much lower. Another myth is that if it doesn't bubble, it didn't work. This isn't always the case. Sometimes fermentation is slower due to the climate. Finally, it's not mandatory to use piloncillo or panela. You can use honey or brown sugar, and each gives a different flavor. You can easily incorporate tepache into your daily routine. At breakfast, have it instead of processed juice. At lunch, serve it as an aperitif. At dinner, mix it with mineral water and mint to avoid soda. Or prepare a tepache with ice and lemon for a special occasion. These are simple ways to take care of yourself without feeling like you're on a diet. The next time you buy a pineapple, remember that much of its power is in the peel. For this reason, many people consider it a functional beverage, because it not only quenches thirst, but also nourishes, protects, and balances the body. Now that you know its benefits, feel free to look for a recipe and try it out to see how you feel. Leave a comment telling us if you've heard of tepache and where in the world you're watching from. I'll read you in the comments. What you share helps us all a lot. Remember, natural will always be the best medicine. See you in the next video. See you soon.